with some breaking news out of Jersey City. We're hearing reports of a fire that may have turned fatal overnight. A fire did break out inside of an apartment building, leaving dozens of people outside in the cold this morning.
PIX11's Anthony DiLorenzo is live on the scene for us. Anthony, what can you tell us?
Well, people literally were startled out of bed by smoke and screams. They ran out with just what they had on, getting dressed out here in the snow. This as police officers who were first here on the scene went through this building, banging on doors, putting their own lives in peril to get people out. And sadly, we are hearing that one person may not have survived this fire at least. We are talking to neighbors this morning who tell us that this started in a apartment unit where a mother and her 3 young children lived. No word exactly on all of their conditions at this point, as we're still waiting for word. But this whole thing began just around 11 o'clock last night here on the corner of Martin Luther King Drive and Union Street. These are townhouse apartments that are very close together. Of course, they are connected. It is unclear if the fire was contained to one unit or it spread to multiple throughout this building. However, those neighbors told us they raced out here in an effort to make it out with their own lives, with leaving everything else behind that possibly was destroyed.
We was in a bad sleep. We got a phone. We got a banging on the door. People were screaming, talking about some help, get out.
Audrey.
We ran on out the house. We came to a bunch of blazing, the police letting us out the house. I got my son. We came on out, and just a big blaze, 2 houses from ours. It was crazy. I came outside with no clothes on. I had to get dressed outside. So it was crazy. It was scary because it's late at nighttime. You don't expect nothing to happen, and it was scary. It was scary as hell.
Certainly harrowing moments for everyone who lived here, and tragic too by most accounts. We saw that there was a stretcher that was being brought into this building late this morning, presumably to remove the remains of the person who we believe was pronounced dead at this fire. There are, again, unconfirmed reports that it could have possibly been a child involved in all of this tragedy. However, we are still waiting for confirmation and word from the prosecutor's office, as well as a Jersey City spokeswoman, to give us the exact information of what unfolded here just several hours ago. That is the latest live in Jersey City. I'm Anthony DiLorenzo.